time for the Erica-ism of the day. All right, I'm not a huge boxing fan, but I remember watching some pretty big matches. I remember my dad loved Sugar Ray Leonard. I remember watching Mike Tyson fights, many Mike Tyson fights, and they were all like over in like a minute and 30 seconds until that last one when he bit Evander Holyfield's ear off. But here's something that I know. Griff, did you just make the bite sound? Stop. Here's what I know for sure. Every boxer, every champion had a crew, a corner crew. And it was multiple guys in that corner crew. So it's one guy that manages the cuts, and they, bandage them up and put oil on them and grease on them to make sure that, the punches don't connect as easily. And then you got your main coach. And then you have your guy that's just your pump up guy. Come on, you could do it. I remember watching Ali and learning about Bundy Brown, who was Muhammad Ali's guy. All he did was encourage him. I want to ask you, because first you got to know this. We're all in a fight. We're all fighting something at some point. Who's in your corner? Who's your crew? Who's cheering you on? Who helps you bind up your wounds? Who just pushes you forward? Who challenges you and stretches you and makes you work hard and asks you to do things physically that you feel like your body or your soul, your spirit can't take? But that coach knows that it's in there and that it's in you, and that greatness needs to come out. But you got to push yourself to get it. Who's in your crew? Especially all my loners out there that feel like I only got me. I'm telling you, you need somebody to love and support you in your corner. You need somebody that you can call when you feel like you can't do it no more. You need somebody standing there telling you that there's greatness inside of you and you can't quit and you can't give up because there's victory inside of you. And the only way to get it out is to go through the trial and go through the test. But if you're in it by yourself, the enemy is definitely whispering, saying, just give up, just forgive up. You don't have to forget it. You don't have nothing to prove, but you have to make sure that you stay consistent to your call and your gift and your ministry. So don't minimize the people in your corner. Don't you dare try to go through this by yourself. I wouldn't dare try to live the life that I live by myself. I got cheerleaders and I got coaches and I got people to push me forward and I got people to challenge me and say, Erica, did you pray? Are you fasting about this situation? Don't trust what you know. Don't trust what you've seen and been in the music industry. Trust what God is trying to do right now, today, in this season. And it might be something new. Maybe your workout is changing. Maybe your situation is changing. Maybe your business is changing. That doesn't mean that God is not prepared and saying, uh-oh, what am I going to do now? That's something that God never says. Uh-oh. He always knows what's happening. And I believe that you need somebody of faith, a strong believer in your corner, challenging you and pushing you, not to replace God, because we all have to trust and lean and rest in God. But I believe in strong leadership. I believe in trusting in someone that can pray for me and teach me and help me grow. There's no way I can do this by myself. I wouldn't dare try. And I hope that you do the same, that you understand that leadership is important, that a pastor is important, and a valued person in your corner is important, and they help you get to your destiny. All right. That is my Erica-ism for today. Love you. And I mean it, good people.